My name is Zach and this is UltimateRebuilds. If you've been following along, I got this Sea-Doo for free and I've slowly been rebuilding it over the past 2 months-ish, and today's the final video, so stay tuned. Now, even though this Sea-Doo was free, it wasn't running. It was very rough when I first got it. It was sitting for 14 years, I think. Yeah, it was 14 years. So it did cost me a bit of money to get it fixed and running and looking how it does now, which is, it looks pretty good right now. It's almost brand new. So there's a little bit left I have to do to it. I gotta put a new wear ring on it and fix the fuel gauge, and then I wanna work on the trailer a little bit. So I'm gonna do that in this video, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be breaking down how much it cost me, just in little words down here somewhere. So, and at the very end, I'll give a full price if you wanna skip to that, but please don't skip to it. I'll show you how much it cost me at the very end. And yeah, let's get to work. This thing was pretty bad. I mean, it might be able to be saved if you just buy new bearings and clean it out really good, but I found some for about the same price as just buying some bearings for it, so I'm just gonna buy a pair of these and replace the whole hubs itself. And I'm gonna scuff up these. I'm not gonna replace these, I don't wanna deal with that. I'm just gonna scuff those up and paint them. Now we just gotta take apart the other side. And while we're fixing stuff, we might as well try to fix this gas gauge, because I cannot find one for sale anywhere. I take that back, I did find one on eBay, and it was like $120, which is, I'm not spending that on a gas gauge. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing I did to this and take it apart and try to fix the needle in it. I'm gonna try to, at least. I don't know if it's gonna work, but, or if I can find anything that I can use to replace it, but we'll take it apart and see if we can fix it. If not, I'll buy a new gauge when it pops up. Y'all know my beachfront or my lakefront down at the end of my road. Everyone has access to it, just not everyone uses it that much, and I think my family is the only one who actually uses it a lot right now. So I thought I would clean it up a bit. Someone has put a big pile of new sand up there. They just never spread it out. It's been sitting there for a few months, probably like 4 months. Never spread it out, so I figured I would go ahead and spread it out and clean it up. I also want to put down some kind of rock or shell for the boat ramp, like the little temporary boat ramp. Nothing like too permanent or anything, but I want it to look good and be functional, not create divots and stuff whenever I pull on the boat out, because that happens a lot. So yeah, I'll just clean up this place a little bit, try to get it looking pretty good. I might buy a bench for it or something out here too. Just make it look really good so that way everyone else on the street can use it and there's not like a big pile of sand at the end of the road anymore. Okay, I kind of got stopped by the person who actually paid for all the sand. He was actually using it for his kids to play on and whatever, but I told him I'll spread it out. I mean, it doesn't really look very good here. I said it a lot nicer than that, but he's going to actually use the sand in his yard, so he put it here for them to play on. Now he's going to use it in his yard. So he's going to take it, and I don't know how much he's going to have left of it. He said he's going to do it tomorrow or the next day, so we'll see how much he has left. In the meantime, I'm going to spread out what I did right here just to make it look a little bit more even. Whatever he takes, I'm going to buy more sand and put it down here because I don't want it to look like this. And then I also plan on going to buy more shell or rock for our boat ramp. So I'll have to put this on hold for a couple of days. I didn't mean that to sound bad at all. He paid for the sand. He can do whatever he wants with it. I'm just glad he stopped me before I spread all of his stuff. All right, it is completely done. This wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Just have to order the right parts whenever you need to. So just order the right parts and it's super easy. The whole freezing the wear ring before I put it in was very helpful. It slid in pretty easily, just a little bit of wood and a hammer, knocked it right in. Put it back together easy. Yeah, everything is done. Looks good. So the only thing left to do is, I guess, throw a party and to go out on the lake and take the boat and take the jet ski and party up, I guess. And that is a finale to this really great build. This was a good build. Good amount of videos, good amount of work. Yeah, I like this build a lot. And you guys did too, apparently, because I've gotten a lot of views, a lot of new subscribers from it. So thank you all so very much for watching my videos, liking, subscribing, all this good stuff. Helps me out a lot, and this is one of my dreams. I want to be a professional YouTuber, so you're fulfilling my dreams, so thank you very much. What's next? I still have the Figaro I'm rebuilding. I'm waiting for parts for that. People have been asking about it. Sam Crack's Figaro that I'm rebuilding, and also I got a new four-wheeler that is probably worse off than this Sea-Doo, so I'm rebuilding that. That's gonna look brand new. Hopefully get that done in a few weeks, so, and just more projects. Now, I might be selling this thing because I have this project that I've been watching for a while and I really want to buy it. I think it'll be a really good project. I don't have the funds for it right now, so I might sell my Sea-Doo because I don't really need it with a boat too. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to get this project, and if I do, I'm gonna have to sell my Sea-Doo. So if you are interested in buying it, you can email me right here or message me on Instagram, which is also right here. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, so I might sell it, might not. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode on the four-wheeler, maybe. See ya.